So you've got your level 2 retention holster and you want to get it set up before taking it out into the field. Let me show you a few quick adjustments you can make so you can get it working just right. So you've got the holster, and then we'll provide you with some thread locker here as well. Now what this does is you apply a little bit to the threads of screws, tighten them down, and then it helps prevent those screws from backing out over time. This is really useful for really any holster you might own, but it's especially important on this one right here. Now, when we assemble this before shipping it out to you, where the hood kit attaches here to the holster itself, we have already applied thread lock to those screws, so they should be good to go. The most important thing, and the one thing, if you take anything away from this video, is you need to thread lock this screw right there. Now the reason we haven't done it is because this is an adjustment option for you. So as set right here, when this hood kit comes down, it's going to be really close against the back side of the gun. If you go ahead and move it over to this hole right here, that's going to give a little more space between the back of the hood kit and the firearm. So go ahead and choose whichever one you prefer. Then the first thing you should do is apply some thread locker to that screw right there and tighten it down as tight as it'll go. Now, before shipping all of our holsters, we test fit them with a real gun, and so the retention is typically in a pretty sweet spot, but we know that everyone has their own preferences. So we have not applied any thread locker to these screws here. You can adjust retention on both the gun itself and the light in this particular example. So go ahead, get that retention set up just how you'd like it, and apply some thread locker to those screws. That's going to help you out as well. And then finally, any extra you have, you can apply to these screws here in the back where it attaches the drop leg to the spacer and the holster. Now, you have these points right here, which you can use to adjust what size belt this drop leg will work with. It's going to work with a wide variety of sizes. It's very simple. You just take these screws, the screw right here, back it out, move this up to whatever notch it needs to be at, and then it's going to fit on your belt. Great. And so that's about all there is for the holster itself. Pretty straightforward. Now, in the event that you bought our thigh strap or you have one of your own, you're going to have the side here that's probably stitched. Of course, you're going to leave that as is. This other side here that's adjustable, you'll just go ahead, undo this, take this piece off, and then that you will slide through where the thigh strap goes right here on the belt attachment point. You go ahead, put this back on, tighten it up wherever you need it. Make sure, at least if you're using ours, there's like a slight rubber coating on one side. You want to make sure this is the inside of the thigh strap. And then of course, if it is long a little bit for you, you can just go ahead and cut it, find the right length, cut it down some, and then just burn the edges a little bit, and you're going to be good to go. And so that should be everything you need to know in order to get this holster up and running and ready to go with whatever sort of adjustments you like. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out directly. We're happy to help.